Hello, one and all. Welcome back to Codeweaver Plays Games. We're going to get straight on into doing some Sea of Thieves because that's how I'm rolling. Now we're already doing a game in progress. I just needed to goof off this morning, and I'm just not stopping. So we're gonna start streaming this because why not? So just to give you a lowdown on what I've been up to here. I have gotten myself set up with a captain's quest, which has given me a whole bunch of individual quests that are dealing around the Order of Souls. That's the sort of thing I went to. I want to take out some pirates and up my my capabilities in that particular guild. And as a consequence of that, I've already done a fleet battle. And that was pretty cool. Did a solo fleet battle and managed to do that without sinking, which was pretty cool. I've also managed to take on no less than 3 skeletal crewed sloops. Those are the AI small ships that actually do a moderately good job at behaving like a crew, a human crew on a ship, ignoring the grappling and boarding the ship aspect. So more or less the ship-to-ship combat. They don't sail in straight circles like the Ghost Fleet, and they do fire a lot more cannons. Yeah, they almost took me out. They had my mast down and everything. But I managed to stay alive, and I managed to accomplish 3 kills today, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. And as a result, I've got a very, very long emissary banner for the Order. I've also done several of the quests already, or a couple of the quests on that big long list. So yeah, let's just keep it up. Let's see how long we go before some really, really good Reaper or other budding pirate-to-pirate ship decides to take us on. And then we'll decide what we want to do about that. I still don't think I can take on anything larger than a sloop. But, so I'm not going to sort of commit suicide trying because I'm not practiced enough. But if I do come across another sloop, I will risk my banner to fight them because that could be in my skill level. That's only if they come after me. I'm not going to on purpose do it because I do want to actually get these quests done. But I do need practice, so I'm not going to turn it down. So let's see where we're going next. We're actually heading for the Wanderer's Refuge, which is to the northeast. So let's go set that up. Now we are a big beacon of come kill me for 2 reasons. One, I'm a captain. I'm a reasonably decent captain, skill-wise, given that I basically came into this game, and not only skill-wise, but reputation-wise, given that I came into this game merely about a week, maybe 2 weeks before the whole captaincy thing even started. And while most of my levels were gained pre-captain, some of them were gained as I was a captain. Anyway, the point being is that being on a captain ship as the captain ship is always a pretty big target by default for anybody wanting to kill player ships because of the logbook that you carry. That's sort of a token of win for people doing PvP. And the other thing is I've got a banner as long as a house here, and that's another thing that can be captured. This would be worth a pretty penny to somebody who wanted to take me out. So I have to be diligent. I have to be super diligent about not getting taken out by bigger ships, because they will be after me. There's not much. So something I've learned. Here's something I've learned for all of those of you who are just starting this game or are thinking of playing it. Being a solo player is a little tough. You can't do things as quickly because you just don't have as much manpower. So there is that. But also, obviously you're at a disadvantage in combat against bigger ships and against multi-crewed ships. Now, you can't really do anything about the multi-crewed thing as such, skill on skill, except just to get better at the game. Another sloop is able to move as fast as you. They can pick you off with rifles just so like you can pick them off and so on. But against bigger ships, and I'm sure This is a laughable thing to know this late in the game for all those who have played this a long time. But bigger ships move more slowly heading into the wind. So one of the things you can do is, if you have to run and you're soloing or a small crew, like a 2-person crew on a sloop, and you're being hunted down by a bigger ship, don't sail away as fast as you can downwind, sail upwind. Now that still requires some skill at sailing, because the difference in speed is not a lot, and a really good crew can still... I think this is where we're actually going. So let's tuck into shore. A really skilled crew can still outsail you by being smarter about like cutting corners around things. If they know where the winds are likely to take you, they can sort of cut off the angle. If you're just responding to wind, they can cut in behind you, cut the corner off the turn you're making. I gotta get tucked up against this shore right quick. Okay, I'm already safe. This is good. Oh, and I might be able to get that statue. Be able to get that statue of the cannon, actually, if I'm not crazy about it. A couple of cannon shots would be better at taking that out if I can hit it than trying to do it manually with a rapier. Anyway. Must patch this before going anywhere. In any case, I actually did not know this until I looked it up. Did not discover this of my own volition. Okay, can I target you? Are you low enough in the water? Yes. It's not often when they're sticking up out of the water enough to be able to do that. At least not with my skill level, so I will take it where I can get it. Okay. There is a rowboat there, but I don't think it has capabilities above and beyond what I currently have, so I'm not going to worry about it now. Let's be diligent about this. Let's be really diligent. Let's just make a look along the horizon, take a look along the horizon, try to see if I can spot anybody, including those hiding out behind rocks. One of the times I got taken out and hunted down, a player ship basically hunkered down behind rocks like that, almost completely hid their ship, except I noticed them just barely, and I was able to outrun them for a while. Didn't know about the speed trick. Anyway, oh, look at that. Let's totally get free treasure wherever we can find it. Okay. So I'm really here in order to find a skeletal crew. So, okay, so I gotta go get that gem. Let's go get that gem. Let's keep an eye out for a skeletal crew. Let's hope they're on the shore, because then, again, I can use the cannons to help whittle them down. I'm getting better at fighting them hand to hand, but I do like to be able to take out groups of them with the cannons if I can, because right now I'm lousy with cannonballs. As a result of successfully doing the ghost ship mission, I managed to get 3 of the crates that they dumped in the ocean. And so I had quite a bit of supplies. The only supplies I might want to get from here are more fire bombs, because I used them. Oh, good, ammo chest. To help take out one of the last skeletal crews. Another thing that I've learned, one of the types of skeletons that can spawn are sort of metallic in nature. You can't lunge at them, you can't swat them. Can't lunge at them, you can't swat them. But you can lob fire bombs at them, and that's their weakness. Once I knew that, it was actually relatively simple to take them out, even as a group. That did use up a fair few of my fire bombs. Alright, so first thing I'm doing here, ignoring the fact that I'm carrying a chest, is to walk the shores to see if the skeletons that I'm after are actually on the shores. This also enables me to monitor the distance to see if I can spot any ships coming up on me. Really hoping they're on the shores because it's just easier to deal with. But it's not looking like it. Yeah, har. Be a nice day for some pillaging. Get me up on shore, get me up on shore. No, well, I'm not explicitly after treasure this run. No problem picking up freebies. Come right around most of the island. Well, 3/4 of it anyway. Oh, come on, don't get me trapped in the rocks. In here, maybe? Doesn't look like it. Usually just my presence will be enough. Alright, I'm not going to cut through there because that's just a bunch of shoreline that's not going to matter. I'm going to cut up here. Oh, hello. We do have a ship out there. I'm just barely faintly detecting glowing. Oh, look at that. Alright, well, we'll come back for that too. Not having snakes causing me grief while I'm here. And you notice I'm not spending a lot of time running my cargo down into the hold. I'm already so much of a target. that at this point it's more efficient for me to offload the ship if everything's just on deck. I mean, that does kind of, you know, flash my ship's contents to anybody looking at it, but from a distance that's probably not going to matter all that much, given I'm already flying a banner. Let's hang on. Is this a storage chest? It is. Let's loot all of the stuff that's currently on board this rowboat, because I'm not taking this rowboat with me. And I'm actually going to do the same thing to this rowboat. I'm not sure if this is wise, but we'll take the stuff off of here. Did I take or store off of this? I'm starting to think I did the wrong thing. Yeah, let's mass transfer of all of the stuff. Some luck, some of that might be some of those fire bombs, which means I won't have to search the island for it. I got one firebomb, but I got a lot of other good stuff too, so. Alright. So let's take a quick look up in the crow's nest, because I'm going to be doing this at night, which I'll be at least somewhat hidden against the island here, but it also means I'm not likely to actually be able to spot anything when I'm on the island doing other things. An opportunistic spot of an incoming ship is not going to be easy. That's a pillbox. Alright, I mean, it's as safe as I can reasonably make it, so let's go and let's go ahead inland and see if we can find out where these oh, I think I heard them. They might just be up on this ridge here. Well, there's at least one. But that one might just be the one sort of manning that cannon, because we did get shot at as we came in. So that's promising. Oh, here we go. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Alright. Have to find some more fruit. Oh, hello. Not having any of that. Bye. But I do need to see if there's any ammo crates up here, which will help me without having to go back to the ship if I need to take shots. Couldn't do it. Immediately offer my soul up to the ferryman because it doesn't buy me anything to Alright, I'm gonna get myself a quick glass of water here. It does not buy me anything to Stay hydrated. All right. Okay, so let's see if we can't shoot my way up here. I don't use this feature all that much because you can miss. But let's find out. Oh, I did a bounce, but other than that, that was actually fairly well orchestrated. I'm going to need food, though. Can we get some food? No. God dang it. All right. Well, there's one banana, which I'll have to immediately use. Okay, got a fair bit of food there. Okay, we got food here. Now I just got to be able to take out this guy with a gun because he's starting to become a nuisance. Where is he? All right. Ooh, hello. This could be a thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, why are you not dead? What do I have to do to make you dead? Just tough bad guys is all. Okay, where are you coming from? I should do a little bit of a group run there. That lunge attack is super useful, but its recharge time means you have to be super selective about when to use it. Okay, let's go take a quick look down. Nothing's happened to my ship. I'm not seeing anything particularly dangerous nearby, but... I have no idea how I managed to do that, but that's okay. Let's take a moment. Let's regroup. Don't know if I have all of my ammo, so let's just reload while we're here. All right, let's climb into the cannon. All right. Where are you coming from? Ooh, that's where you're coming from, and that's bad. All right, hang on. Oh, come on, come on. Doing this really, really badly. The rules of reloading, amongst other things, are making this a little tricky for me because I'm not necessarily very good at this. Alright, let's see if we can't get all of them in a loose group. No, that was... Oh, I got one of them. Here's the problem. I have the foggiest clue where the other captain died. Oh, no, jump. Yeah, gotta be really careful about using that lunge attack, because you are basically at risk for being able to do anything if, not being able to do anything if you miss. Problem is... There it is. Alright, so how do we get these down efficiently? We don't. We just run them back. That's fine, because I heard more skeletons up there. Okay, keeping an eye again on the horizon. We don't need much time to get these on board once we've got them on the shore here, but it's not zero, and I would sooner abandon a bit of treasure. I would sooner abandon a bit of treasure than get caught. This one I'll take back on board the ship manually because I don't think it's going to save me a lot of time to aim and shoot it on board. Maybe a hair if I were perfect at it, but the big thing is to do this. And can I even aim? No, I can't. I'm too turned. All right, that's fine. I'll just go back and get them manually. It's not the worst thing ever. I am really, really sort of tempting fate by doing all of this without while having a banner that long. But I've already made made my money back for several missions worth of cannonball purchases that didn't work out, amongst other things. Like I think today I made about 100,000 gold, and most of that was just on the last mission alone, because I got just a number of things done under the banner. That's the whole point. All right, I think we're done here. And while it seems like it's fairly calm sailing and there's nobody nearby, let's very quickly just get our anchor up early. Straighten out the rudder. Yep, there we go. And let's see where we're going next. Okay. I'm going to risk going to the Fool's Lagoon because although it's near the Reaper's hideout, it's small. And so I'll be able to get in there, grab it, and get out. So let's just double check that that's one of our quests. That's Plunder Valley. That's Thieves Haven. That's Fool's Lagoon. So yes, I verified that it is one on our quest list. Alright. Where are we going? We are going east-southeast. Let's do this thing. One of the things that's going to take me a long time to learn in this game aren't the technical details like digging stuff up. Even taking out the AI like I've been doing most of today, it's dealing with their players clearly. And there's definitely going to be a heavy learning curve there. I have to take on ships that I can conceivably... Well, no, I could go out there and just let the Reapers try to get to me anyway by just sailing in their vicinity. And then just practice on them to see how far I get. But the problem is if it's a really, really good crew, I don't really stand a chance, and I'm not going to learn anything from just dying. That being said, am I going the right way? No. Actually, I want to turn dead east. Dead east to Fool's Lagoon. Okay, let's see if we can't... We are sailing directly into the wind, and there's nothing I can really do about that. That's fine. Alright. Let's just double check to make sure that there's no water coming into the hold. No, we're fine. One good thing to notice, since our credibility banner-wise actually can't go up from here, it may be worth going from Fool's Lagoon down to Plunder Outpost to sell my stuff off, because I don't think it matters if I take this stuff in early. You could argue I should do it now, but that's half the fun. Be willing to lose stuff in this game. As soon as you realize that you can just do it again and make more money next time, the loss of 30k or 50k. Oh shit. What have we got hunting us? Oh, we got a Dawn. Alright. Okay, let's... I don't actually want to get into port doing this, because I think I can take this guy out. Do I want to take this guy out? Let's try. Okay. Okay, we got weaponry. Where are you? There you are. Another trick to learn, aside from always keep your cannons loaded, is that you can actually shoot cannonballs through the ocean a certain amount. So if you know where they are, punch through the waves to get to them. I think I got it to back off. Or I'm getting into shallow waters. They don't like shallow waters. Alright, well in any case, I think I'm safe. Is this Fool's Lagoon? Let's pop over here. So that would be the Reaper's hideout there. So if we're going to be accosted by a bad guy, it may be from that direction. They come into port at Reaper's hideout in order to claim their spoils. And if I'm sitting right here, that's not good. Just keep our eyes out. Let's use the cannons and stay on board ship if we can. Is this in fact the right island? Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, here goes. Let's scare us up some. There you are. Captain's right there. Good heavens. Can I just, maybe just... grab some food. That was brief, but I mean that might not be the only skeleton I gotta take care of here, so let's not count our chickens before they are hatched. Nope. I'll take the rather easier way out here. Especially because it enables me to keep an eye on the horizon. All right. Okay, definitely need some food, so we're going to pop back over to the ship. Now they know where I am, they're likely to come straight for me anyway. God, from any distance, my bow is just this great honking beacon of treasure, which isn't fabulous. That is the downside. Alright, I put all my food over here. Nope, not in that storage crate. Where's the other storage crate? One layer higher? Somewhere over here? Yeah. Alright, I have to go do this. I can't quite get a bead on them. That'll do. I will totally take that. All right, from here, we are essentially done with that. Let's, Plunder Valley is a really big place. Actually, all the places I have left to go are really big places. So I'm gonna go south, east to get to an outpost. Come on, we go with the map. Never quite get that right. In order to be able to offload some of this, if we can. What is that on shore? No, don't do that. Let's quickly go and check so that I don't regret leaving a nice hunk of... Oh, it's a storage crate or something? No, it's a crate of rare tea. Alright. Alright, I'll take it. It's free treasure. What kind of a pirate would I be if I left behind treasure I could easily take? Alright, I've got a complete crap load of stuff that I want to get off of my ship. So let's figure out if we can actually get safely out of here to civilization. What do we got on the horizon? Pillbox. Not much of anything else just at the moment. That'll do. Let's trim our sails we can't really trim our sails appropriately. We're heading dead into the wind. Again. Alright, that's fine. Let's just keep an eye out. Let's not get snagged as we're approaching. Keep an eye out behind these rocks. Because if you're gonna meddle with somebody... You wait until they're unawares and sneak out from behind the rocks. Mind you, they probably have snuck out whilst I was doing anything on land, but still. We are looking around at the horizon. I think that's actually our target island right there. I might have to go around to the exact opposite side, though, to get to the captain's berth. Pillbox? Pillbox. A good fog does hide a multitude of sins. Okay, so a little height. Yeah. Okay, so if there are ships, they're likely to be either the captain's berth or the standard berth. And if they're at the captain's berth, there's not much I can do. I just have to sail away. But if they're at the player's berth, I can probably know that ahead of time. Or sorry, I can probably note that as I... Oh no, it's not that island, it's this island. And I see the captain's berth flag. It's over on the port side. I'm an idiot. Alright. How do I want to do this? I'm going to go around the standard player's side of this. Because if they were at the captain's berth, I'd probably be able to see it. So I'm going to conclude that they aren't there at the moment. But I can make sure that the place is relatively safe overall by coming in on the standard player's side. Just to make sure it's clear. It won't take me that much longer. And it'll make me feel a little safer. No, I would be able to see them by now, actually. I want to get this done. I want to get this done. They would be literally right there. Alright. Alright. So we're not going to be smart and elegant about this. We're more or less just going to drive up onto the pier. So don't mind putting a hole in my ship just to be able to dock quickly. I mean, I'm not going to ram it super fast on purpose, but... Coast in. That'll do. And because I'm doing the Order of Souls right now, let's focus on offloading skulls over everything else. If I lose a bunch of treasure, that's a shame. But this goes to reputation with the guild I want to focus on right now. That was risky. So check that out. At this level of banner, I'm actually getting more than 100% of the going rate for the skull as a bonus. This is where the big money is made. Well, I mean that, and doing missions that naturally have bigger money, like vaults and the like, but... Not getting any bonuses for the stuff that is not related to the Order of the Souls, but that's quite alright. That's just spare money. Look at that, look at that. 1,500 for the gem, but a bonus of 2,250. That is huge. I am making a killing today. Lots of staffs. That's pretty cool. Seafarer's chest. Let's get this on board. Creative spices. I think I had a spare Seafarer's chest down here from a previous run that I forgot to take in, so let's cash that in. Alright, a couple of staffs on board in case I need to deal with the enemy. Let's put these in places I can easily get at them. Did I get everything offloaded that I wanted to? I do have a really honking big wood crate here. What I'm going to do, actually, I can sell that because I can do this. I can go store in there because I have more wood than I can possibly need. And now I have a full container of wood. I sell that off. Worth a nice penny. How do you like them apples? You're har. Alright. So let's continue on our mission. Because let's see how long we can take this and whether or not we can actually complete this great big captain's log. And now we got... where are we? Okay, so we have a Reaper who's doing their Reapery things on the north end, but they're ignoring me either because they don't see me or they're just not chasing me. And let's take advantage of that while we can, right? So we're going to go for this one here, which is Thieves Haven, which is that one. South and west. And let's just get on with that already. South and west is actually this way. See if we can't use the harpoon to turn us a little faster. Hard port. Take it southwest through the arches. I will definitely take on more skeletal ships as I find them, by the way, at least these smaller ones. I'm not sure I can do with a bigger one. What I do intend to do at some point is just maybe practice on skeletal ships, actually, doing activities like boarding an enemy ship or harpooning them and seeing if I can do something useful with that. Something other than straight combat, but seeing as I'm likely to go down as I experiment with that, I don't want to be in a mode where I can, don't want to lose the pennant if I don't have to. Let me put it to you that way. Oh, I'm going to the wrong one. I wanted to go east, actually, southeast and not southwest. And I want to do that one sooner rather than later, primarily because A, again, it's big, but B, it's also the closest one to the Reaper's hideout, so let's just not tempt fate. Turns out that's also favorable to the wind. Actually, it's not really that close to the Reaper's hideout, is it? But, oh well, doesn't matter. And we actually want to head more east than south at this point. All right. So it'd be pretty cool if I can complete a captain's quest. In fact, a 6-pack of captain's quests. solo in one session. At which point I will probably need lunch. Yarhar. Not really centered in my camera, am I? No, that's good enough. Do. Okay, Thieves Haven is ahead. Should be that big thing there. Anyway, enough music in case the algorithms decide to beat me up. Not that I'm doing any of this for money or anything, I'm just doing this for my own amusement. Let's get to the south side of the island. Slightly less chance somebody coming from any of the places northward will spot me that way. Oh, right. This is the really big island with all of the funky interiors. This may take me a while to search. It's not super thrilling, but... Although, one advantage to this is while I'm searching, I can probably park my sloop actually in here. One of the very few islands that you can actually sail right the way through, I think. Let's see. We can just park ourselves conveniently in here so that we're kind of out of sight and just look like another wreck. That'll do. Alright, let's go take a look. See if we can rustle ourselves up another captain. Oh, hello. That's not good. Yeah, we cannot park in here. That's fine. Yikes. Yeah, that's a thing. All right. All right, so what have we learned? Go patch a hole. No damage here. Might be some damage. You damaged? You are damaged. That's what got hit. Wheel did not get damaged. Okay. Okay. That's fine. So let's, again, let's do the diligent thing. Let's get up here. At least scan the half of the horizon we can see from here. Nope. I think we're good. Okay, let's, round 2. Okay, we are on a mission. We are on a mission to find out where the bad guys are. Now, we know there is at least one skeleton up there firing the cannon, but that won't be the main cluster of them. Good to know there's an ammo chest in here if it comes to that. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is take a cursory look around the shoreline. I suppose actually I should probably just go on top in case it's trivially up there. Yeah, and there's, I can see actually a skeletal ship off in the distance there, but can't quite get there in time. When I finish this captain's quest, assuming I don't die horribly, then I will go on the hunt for skeletal ships. Okay, I've gone around this spire. Of rock, effectively. Or at least this base column. What I may do is quickly go around this and then grab that spare rowboat. So if I do find anything to collect, I can just pick it up and like this. Probably can't store this, but let's just put this on board the rowboat, because why wouldn't I? This one actually contains a cannon. No, it contains a harpoon. But that's totally fine. I can trade mine in for that one, trivially, because I already got stuff out of the other rowboat. An ammo crate, that doesn't suck. chances are pretty good, actually, that the bad guys are up there on the top of the island. So, fair enough. Oops. There we go. Do a little bit of boat exchange here. Dock this rowboat. Grab the ammo crate. I'm going to just immediately put this up here. If I have to do any sniping of enemy approaching ships, having an ammo crate up here might not suck. Alright. Alright, back out here. Grab a storage crate, grab the stuff out of here. So there'll be quite a bit of stuff in it. And then store all of this stuff in here. Got quite a few spare storage crates down there. Are we still dry? We are still dry. Okay, so taking a quick look at the horizon, I think we're okay for now. We pulled the rowboat on here, but we now have a spare rowboat. So what we're going to do is we're going to commandeer the spare rowboat. Ow. To go backwards along here, to go around the this chunk of land, if you will. Okay, coming around the corner to here. Still no signs. So we're almost certainly going up and onto the arch somewhere. That's fine. Doesn't appear to be anything here specifically worth grabbing. You know, the cannonball maybe. So one thing I missed by not looting the islands is I won't find any of the specialty cannonballs. I do have a fair few already, but I don't mess with them enough. I really should. Oh, there's a something over here. Seafarer's chest. I've forgotten where my ship is. There. Alright. Take a look out over the horizon. Every single time. I've only got the one chest, so I'm just going to bring this on board. Because actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the cannon trick to get myself on top of the island quickly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, well let's check out this side of this island, since it's the one closest to the boat. Constantly scanning the horizon because I'm paranoid. I heard a blarg. Okay. So this is interesting because this isn't quite at the coast, but it's close enough. Ooh, there's a big something or something out there in the water. And a spare skull. Alright, so I'm going to bring the whole ship around here. Alright. Bring the whole ship around, which will enable me to check out what the glowy things are. Get the spare skull. And have my ship. Kind of taken a long way around here, haven't I? It'll give me the chance to have the ship able to take pot shots up the hill with the cannons. Which might save me a little time. Although I realize I'm starting to use that feature less and less as I'm forced to confront captains that are up on hills, like out in the bush anyway. My sword skills are not terrible. Alright, here we go. Har 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 har. Alright. Alright. Take kind of a leisurely stroll around the corner of this island here. Leisurely, say I. Really? No, it's not here because I crossed over that downward cliff path in order to get to the ship. It's actually on the next pillar, and I'm going to avoid these shoals because I am notorious from running over shoals. Yeah, it'll be on the other side of, I think, that rock. Probably a mermaid statue in there, but if it's way underwater, I don't want to spend time getting at this pass. Yeah, so there's the glowy thing out in the ocean, and I'm betting that's a mer statue. It's unlikely to be actual loops. But let's hold the fort here and see what's actually there. Oh, it might actually be a thing. If I can snag it. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, so here's what we're going to do about that. We're going to put this on shore and not take it with us at this juncture. And the reason we're going to do that is because if I'm carrying it on ship, that should mark me on the... Wow. On the map. As carrying such an item. And I don't want to be really obviously carrying such an item until I'm ready to sort of take it in. So I will come back for that. So... Yeah. That's super interesting to find a captain's book with some actual days logged in it, actually just sitting there on the shore. Should I risk it? Boy, that's a hell of a thing to risk. Because I would have to take that to the Reaper's Bay. Oh, way too fast, way too fast, way too fast, way too fast. Go. Did I put a hole in my ship? Let's go find out. No. Alright. Happens slowly enough. No real problems. Don't see anybody coming. No, alright. Don't know what to risk and what not to what to risk and what not to risk here. Let's I'll play this one by ear. Let's solve why we were here first. Except it's not here. Is it further up the spine? Yes. Uh-oh. Okay, this is going to require you guys. But to make this efficient, what I want to do is get all of you guys together. same problem. I mean, super easy to take care of, but also a precious resource, right? So... Where are you? Down here somewhere, I just don't know where. Ooh! Did not see. You know what? I kind of half expected it would be an exploding one just because I hadn't seen one in a while. Well, the good news is I probably took out quite a few of them with that explosion. Hopefully, I can just get back on board my ship and it'll go right back up the hill. Wow. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, no. Live and learn. Youch. Okay. Scanning the horizon. Still no problems. I mean, they could come around the edge of the island, which is the way I would normally do it. I would, like, circle. There we are. Ooh, that's actually good for us if I can get the shot off. Yeah, that's not going to do diddly squat, is it? Okay, let's put you there so I can get you with the ship's spear gun. Whoa, hello. Wasted 2 there. I'm not happy about that. Nope. 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 Okay. The problem there is I do not have... Where are you? Where are you? Got all my weaponry stashed down in the storage crate. I have 1 firebomb left. Well, let's make it count, right? Don't think I have anything more fire related on board my ship. Maybe if I can use the long guns on him, I can take this guy out, but... No. Okay, so just wasted a bunch of cannonballs for no very good reason. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, this is now a thing. Alright, I'm going to drop that there for a second because I want to grab gold pouch, more gold pouch, skeleton's orders, and then the skull. I'm going to get that on board. Might as well just grab this and take it on board. It's super close. Come on, let me up. Thank you. Alright, so we're good on that front. Let's go and give ourselves a little bit more ammo. The thing is I think there's another skull up there. Because I think I killed a captain at distance at one point with one of those. It's down here somewhere. I know it's down here somewhere. At least one. I think it's right there. Here it is. Come on, get me out. Really? I'm hoping it'll respawn me on my ship because otherwise I'm kind of stuck. Okay. Now what? I mean, how do I get out of here? The auto detect for being trapped is not triggering. Okay, well, we're gonna have to look this up. Sea of Thieves. Caught in geometry. Sea of Thieves, stuck in tree, let's say. How do you get unstuck from a tree? Oh, well, looks like the only way to, like, this is really rare, because usually their logic for detecting whether or not you're trapped is fairly good. The only thing that I can see recommended is bailing out and bailing back in. So we're going to try that, because it should tell me that I can rejoin my previous session. So here we go. Be really cranky if it doesn't spawn me back on board my ship. Start a game. Just be a really seriously ignoble end to the session. Right? Finding crew ledger. Come on, let me back in. Yes, rejoin previous session. Long load in. Where are we? We're back where we were. Let's go and do a thing. That was irritating as all heck. Yeah, so there's one of the skulls, and I saw another glowy thing up there when I was monkeying around. So let's see if we can spot that item as well. Might just be an ammo pouch. Quite likely is, but let's due diligence and all of that. Let's try to get trapped in the same rock, though. Wasn't doing a lot of fighting way up there. And it might have just been that torch. I'm not going to spend a lot of time worrying about this over much. Unless it's actually standing out and glowing at me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it on this island. Let's go and tackle the next island, because we are rapidly running out of them, and that's actually a good thing. Plunder Valley, I think, is our next one, but let's go double check. We only have 2 more islands to go, and we've done a complete clean sweep. Alright, so that one's marked off. Sharkbait Cove. Oh, and there's Plunder Valley, and somehow I didn't have it circled. Alright. That's due west. Absolutely due west. And there is a place, a berth to go and sell off of our stuff on our way by, and we're going to do that because we're no longer trying to build up rep on this particular banner. So let's be a little bit less than ridiculous, because we do have a storm coming by, and it would be nice to not be in the storm. Although it's kind of skirting the edge of the storm, I'll totally grant you. A little water down here, but I think it's just rain. Ooh, that's kind of intense. Oops, hang on a second. Alright. This is really rough because I have to do this more or less entirely by my sense of direction. A little bit of a, you know, as the crow flies, dead reckoning, if you will. Because the compass is screwed up and the rudder's being reefed back and forth, but I think I'm on course to be able to make it to port. And doing this while it's raining means it's probably less likely that other pirates will be doing the same unless they're crazy like me. I mean, it's more of a nuisance than anything else, but it means you can't really leave your station, so there's a certain amount of risk involved. Super proud of the fact that I've been basically rocking this one pennant all day. Coming out of the edge of the storm, so that's pretty good. Okay, let's just sneak in here fairly quiet-like. Just nudging up to the stock. Alright, let's take some of this in. Can we do this jump? Ooh, just barely. I'm gonna miss that so many times. Or not. What do you do, right? I had a few treasure things on here. I seem to recall that I stashed below, and at least one of them on the surface here. Let's get those in while I happen to be sitting here. Is this all just rainwater? This might just be stormwater. Alright, well. That's the way it goes. Yarr. Tis been a good day on the waves, me hearties. There we go. There's me falling in the drink, as per usual. Okay. Alright. So we hit Plunder Outpost, but where are we actually fixing to go? We're actually fixing to hit Sharkbait Cove, which is west-southwest of where I am. Alright, let's do this. West-southwest, huh? Let's squeak forward here till we're clear the dock. Okay, yeah, it does look like we're clear. All right, let's just book it then. All right. West southwest it is. Double check that I'm on the right heading. Yep. So dead straight ahead, which I think takes us quite close to those rocks. Oh, that'll do is just do the archway passage. Keep an eye on the horizon. Make sure nobody's coming through the storm. That's fine. Actually something over there in the water. Let's quickly take a little bit of a detour here. Might just be mundane goods, but you never mind. You never know. It could be a sunken ship. And if it is, there might be a pirate's skull in there, which is good for us. I think it's looking like, oh, it is a sunken ship. All right. Nope, we are totally checking that out then. It also looks like it's close to the surface, which may make it slightly easier to get stuff out of. Oh, that'll be good. That will be good. Oof. $3:17. Boy, howdy, it has been a long stream. And I haven't had lunch yet. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to anchor here, and I'm going to go grab some leftovers. And sadly, you're going to see me eat a Subway sub on stream. Because I am totally not professional. And I just don't care. All right. I think I'm going to risk leaving this unanchored because everything seems to be relatively calm. There doesn't appear to be anybody about. So, quick trip. Will this be delightful? Actually, I am going to take a moment to take a bio break. So you guys get to sit here and watch my ship go down when some passing pirate takes a fancy. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I am back, and I'm going to quickly pop open the webcam again. Hey, there we go, we're back online. Huzzah. Alright. Let's take a quick look around, because somebody could have snuck up on me while I was sitting here. It doesn't look like it. And we've drifted ever so slightly past the ship, so we're just going to quickly turn so that if I do drop anything, if I get anything into the water, I can just get it with the harpoon. Alright, so there's that. Let's go check the map. I'm not seeing any indications of Reapers carrying a flag or anything. Alright. We'll quickly grab the remains of yesterday's sub. I didn't have a chance to get all of it. Or eat all of it yesterday for complicated reasons. Necessarily a terribly elegant looking bit of leftovers, but you know, so be it. Alright. Alright. Let's go take a look. Yeah, there is in fact a castaways chest. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this out and we're just going to leave it on the surface. We're not going to worry about shuttling it back to the ship because I kind of want to do this as efficiently as possible. Alright. Alright. Down. Where is the cargo hold? It's over here. Let's see if there's anything in here worth... Let's grab a banana. Yeah, there's a fireworks crate, so that's kind of cool. Let's get that out. Okay. Down and in. Let's check the back of this. No. Alright. Ooh, there's a shiny thing at the other end here, so we're going to quickly make a run for that. What is it? Is there a shiny thing here? Wood barrel, but was there another thing? What was glowing at me? I mean, some of that, but that's not really what I'm after. Oh, it's this. It's a Trident of the Dark Arts. Okay. I have to get out, back to the surface. Alright. I'm going to get this on board. I mean, it's not worth a lot. I can't sell it. Come on, where's it? But it's always good to have more firepower, I figure. I do like a good fireworks crate. I don't see anybody coming along. The storm doesn't seem to have dredged anything else up, so we're going to go back in. Okay, get a breath of fresh air. Now, if there's going to be anything else in here, it's going to be in the lowest hold. To get there, I've got to go all the way down here, and then back this way, and yep, there's a thing. There's another staff. I think I might give this one a miss if there's nothing else to grab. Yeah, I won't worry about that. Oh, but there is. Okay, there's another crate here. That might be worth something. Okay, gotta get out of here. Okay. Alright, deep breath, and down. Let's go get that crate, and then we'll call it good. It's a wood crate, but I mean that's worth a good 1,000 gold if I can get it back to there's the ship. So I am going to drop that for grabbing by the hook, and I'm going to grab that one manually, and I'll just take that on board, and then I can get out of here. It was worth a stop. This will be worth a thing when I check it all in, or take it all in. Alright. I don't know why I've started taking the stuff downstairs again, but, you know, there it is. I guess there's something to be said for not feeling like you're basically announcing that you're hauling a whole huge hunk of treasure. Where was I? Let us carry on. And we are actually headed... I want to head west, not east. Ah! Hard to starboard. Make sure I'm not taking any water. Always check that, even when you're positive. Just saying. So I don't know if there's anything left on board, but I got what I wanted out of it, so I'll stay golden. I did not find a skull. I should have found a skull in the captain's cabin. Did I not find a skull? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Yeah, that's another ship, and it's actually another player ship. So we are going to bail on this. It is not worth getting noticed. Not worth getting noticed at all. Alright, let's trim the sails. Quickly pop downstairs. See that we're on course. Kind of want to head a little bit more southish. Fortunately, Southish takes me right into a rock, so let's not actually do that directly. Alright. Let's go around to the far side of the island for the same reason as before. It keeps us slightly hidden by the one pirate that we've seen in the last little while. I think we're okay. Probably a long spit on that thing. Let's also take the sails in. Another rowboat we can ransack for resources. Not that at this point we need a lot of resources. Wouldn't mind some more fire bombs though. Okay. What do we got just lying on the beach over here? Another trident, which will actually be really good for helping take out the skeletons I specifically want to encounter. Ooh, hello. I do not have any food, which is not great. God darn it! Ah! Hello, Benevolence. Good to see you here again. Always good to find people in the chat room. All right. All right. Let's not go back down there without grabbing some storage crate. Let's grab a bunch of food. Let's grab the, no, you know what? Let's save the fire bombs if we can at all avoid it, because we do have that staff down there already. Okay, quick scan of the horizon. Let's not be idiotic. Did anybody spot us out here? No, that's a pillbox. A fort that we don't need to worry about. I think we're okay. Here we go. All right, here we go. Who the hell's firing at me? Really don't like the fact that they're in the bushes directly like that. Let's see if I can't get closer to where they're spawning. Oh, they're literally spawning in the bushes, so that's just great. Now, all right, hang on. Let's drop that temporarily. Let's eat a bunch of food. Do a lunge attack to take care of those two. Grab this again. Alright. These guys aren't strong, but they're super fast. Not having any more of that, thank you very much. Oh, and we are in fact out of power, as it were. Oh, there's the captain. All right. So now it's a match. Is there another guy back here somewhere? I think another captain, maybe. All right. Here we go. Got one of them. All right, can we get the other? Not in one go, but... Oh, yeah. Cannot miss with those. Can't even set one up and then accidentally not let it go off. So you will be stunned. Okay. I think that has actually done our work. And with some luck, I should be able to just transport these back. Where's the ship? Where is the ship? All right. not worrying about you guys just at the moment. I want to get that other skull. If I have to leave this island in a hurry, that's what's kind of important. Other skull is over here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, they are now trying to chase me down, some of the other island denizens. There's one, in fact, right there beside me, but hop, skip, and a jump, and I'm out of their hair. Let's get on board, and then I can pick these guys off at a distance. Alright, come on, come on. Let's go get some more bullets. Ooh, got quite a few of these guys lingering around. Seem to have scared up a small army. Anybody coming up on me? No, doesn't look like it. Did he leave behind anything? It does not look like it. But you know what? That's just fine with me. Let's, because this has quite a density. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to store all of its stuff in this storage container. I'm going to then go out and see if I can ransack some local stuff. Not because I need the fruit or because I need the cannonballs, but maybe some specialty cannonballs might come along for the ride. I'm just going to make one quick pass here. I'm not going to spend a huge amount of time because I just do not want to be sitting here. Take. I'll just do this one eyelet, but I'll do top and bottom and sides. Oh, here's some. Lots of explodey stuff, but I don't think I want to take barrels of gunpowder on this particular journey. Anything else along the immediate front side of this? Because otherwise I'm just going to head back to the ship. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Try to store as much as I could, and I'm guessing this storage crate is just, not that one. This one is just crammed. Yeah, it's got piles and piles of stuff. It's got some specialty stuff. Got 7 fire bombs, that's cool. Look at that, goofy amounts of wood and standard cannonballs. So I'm not really wanting for resources as such. Alright, so let's figure out where we're going next. We are now going due north to Plunder Valley. And I think that's the last one in our extended quest log. If we do this, we'll have done an entire captain's quest alone, and almost all of it done under a full banner. Full pennant. 5-star pennant. Due north, huh? Alright, well, we're coming about then. Uh-oh, what's this? Aside from me putting a hole in my ship. Oh, it's just the fort. Alright, that's fine. There we go. We got a good reading, or a good bead. Let's see if did we put a hole in the ship. We must have a small one somewhere. Small one up here, maybe. There it is. Okay, I need to get wood in my inventory. Except I keep forgetting I don't have wood down there anymore because I put it up in this thing. All right, let's grab some wood. Repair the hull. Pop downstairs, bail it out. I think that's the only hole we have to worry about. All right, back on the roof of the world. Let's keep an eye out for other pirates. Make sure we're on the right track. Could be going a little bit more west. Fair enough. I think that's our target right there. Right. Oh, for heaven's sake, how long have we been sailing at like almost no... I'm an idiot. If not to have it up, I actually don't want it up. Alright. See if we can find a place to berth that keeps us relatively hidden. What is over there? something passed behind that rock. I mean, not explicitly, probably just the line of sight passed behind that rock, but... Might have just been a skeletal ship. Alright, well, let's make sure we're full up on... Do we have food? Yeah, we have food. Let's go see if we can scare up the final captain of the big, long, extended mission we've been up to. Okay, looks like we're going inland. Okay, let's be careful. Some of these have traps in them. It's extremely irritating. All right. I am not seeing any ships on the horizon, and I'm happy about that. But also, there haven't been very many ships on the horizon. How curious. Are they down on the shore by any chance? That'd be nice. Short answer to that would be no. All right. Time to head inland. Pretty sure I've been here, and I'm pretty sure this corresponds to some sort of a deeper puzzle in the game that I have not yet been made privy to. A vault, probably. Now I'm nigh into trapped in here and I can't find my way out. Oh, come on. The only thing that's super important, though, is to find these guys. Uh-oh. Okay. This is all going to be fire-based stuff, and I don't think I have enough fire-based items. But I can find that, and that'll do. Oh, come on. Really? Not waste shots, shall we? That hurt a bit. Yes, in fact, I'm on fire. Isn't that handy? Come on. Okay. Ow. Rotten rat. Just managed to get me. Alright. Alright, alright. Ooh, this has been a long, long session of gaming. And that's the last of the super unfortunate. Uh-oh. Whoa. Alright, well, I guess we're fighting all of these guys by hand. Probably. Oh, and I'm dead. Alright, but that's fine. Because I know where these guys are, and I'm going to quickly sail the ship around to where they are. It's going to be more efficient anyway. Alright, let's sail around the island. We're already pointed this way, so let's go counterclockwise around the island. Keep a sharp eye out. To be fair, we have been remarkably lucky that we haven't even had to, like, shake anybody off. Not really. I think it might be right here, right? Yes, yes it is. It is in fact right here. So we'll just raise the sail here, weigh anchor, get back out there. Suppose I could probably take them out with my yeah, here we go. Keep in motion. Just take you out outright. Don't need more than... Okay. Alright, got one of them. Come on, let's get the other one and let's go home. Ah, that was close. I don't have any fruit on me, so let's see if we can... Oh, we got a couple of specialty cannonballs. I'll take all of that, please. Plus fruit. Yay, fruit. Oh, jeez, that is not what I wanted to do. Oh, well. That's why we have spares. Yikes. Okay, let's... Don't think there's anything in here I need to worry about. No, it's really only the 2 skulls. And one of them is here in the grass. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to grab. There we go. Skull. This is it. If we can get back to port... And I may do this just to switch it up a bit and go and do a different kind of quest. But if I can get this to port and then lower my flag, that will be a thing. I don't need to prove a point beyond this. This is at this point just a money-making venture. Okay, did I in fact? Yes. So all of these are just quests I picked up along the way and are not strictly relevant to anything that I'm doing. And those are all likely to be treasure-related quests. So where the hell am I going? I am going... I'm going to go back to Plunder Outpost, actually, because I don't remember anybody... Oh, no, wait a minute. We just left somebody there, didn't we? I guess north of the New Golden Sands Outpost would be the next logical place to go. Alright, north it is. North, okay. Oh. Yeah, close enough. Alright, so let's quickly pop down here. Any holes in the ship? No, we're good on that front. That is not really good enough. We actually want to go northwest and not northeast. So let's fix that. Okay, that's doing okay. Now we should be heading in a sensible, kind of sensible direction to get to New Golden Sands. Okay, let us... I'm not going to be selling you. In fact, I can't sell any of the storage crates, but let's get all of the stuff out on the nose. Basically because we're, like I've said before, we're already a target. So let's just get them in position so that I can basically offload all of this stuff as fast as I can. The risk really isn't increased at this point by doing that. Fireworks crate, we're going to leave that on board until we have more fireworks. Storage. I don't have a whole lot that I have to get off of here, though. Let's... Yeah, we've only got 18 fireworks total anyway. So I'm not really totally worried about that. I want to hang more west. We're starting to arc a little bit. Whew. Again, would be a lot easier with 2 players. Or 3 or 4. Trying to get some workmates interested in this, but you know, it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's not really related to anything work related that I'm doing, not even tangentially. It's just team building, goofing off, right? So that's always a thing when you try to get work involved. I mean, you know, you don't always want to spend your... Oh, look at that. I forgot I had that. You don't always want to spend your spare time with people you already work with. Don't get me wrong. Love all my workmates, but... I understand why we don't all share all of the same hobbies all the time. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, so we are in good shape. Now we just have to... This is our final leg, and the stakes are... I mean, they're not very high from a money point of view. I'm not going to make that much. But from a... I guess an ego point of view, I guess. I want to kind of bring this in without losing my pennant. I'm gonna shut the pennant down. I'm gonna sell my stuff, shut the pennant down, and then I might switch to. I might take a few minutes break. I'm not sure. I'll kind of still good to go, but I might switch to a different style of mission. I might do deliveries. Why does everything feel really slow all of a sudden? Just make sure we're not in any danger. Well, I am kind of heading for the rocks, and that's not good. Oh, because I don't have my... I'm an idiot. I don't have my sails all the way down. That's twice. That's twice in less than, I think, half an hour where I've done something that daft. Alright. I think I can see our target off in the distance. Alright, so quickly back up the mast here. I want to make sure that nobody else is currently parked at this particular city, because, you know, outpost. We look to be good. Alright. And we are definitely turning when we shouldn't be. Having a navigational issue today. Okay, we are in fact coming in. Let's raise those sails. Again, we might not be super delicate about this as we head in. Quick scan to double check. I have no real way of knowing if there isn't simply like a pirate disguised as a barrel somewhere on the docks, short of smacking all the barrels around, and it's probably not worth my time. I just get out there and start delivering stuff to the merchant here. Oh, such a beautiful game. Gonna get enough distance on this? Yes, only just. But I'll take it. Dang it. Nice chunk of credibility, as it were. All right, let's go and take down the pennant. I think it's over here. Let's make a beeline. We have shut down after an entire captain's journey. Interestingly, shutting down the pennant didn't give me as much sort of, I guess, money as I thought it would, right? It didn't like sort of accumulate much further, because I think I've probably gotten that level of compensation for having the Order of Souls or one of the emissary flags up for an extended or for a much shorter period of time, and so having it up for an extended period of time got me a little bit extra. But the big win was clearly being able to sell all of that stuff while the pennant was still up, and now my ship is essentially, quote, safe, in the sense that if I lose it at this point, I haven't lost anything. I'm good. I'm not sure what to do now. I'm going to... I'm coming up on 3 hours worth of streaming. This... Now, you know what? I'm going to do one more thing. What I'm going to do... Alright, let me check out the Gold Hoarders. What have we got in the Gold Hoarder universe? At least browse the offers. Let's go take a look. Alright, really, what are you doing, buddy? Network access should not take this long. Would be nice to crack 500 grand this evening. Of course, almost all of it is going to go to purchasing the galleon. It'd be the last ship that I need to sort of complete the set, as it were. Really, seriously, what is with you? There, jeez. All right. I have access. There we go. I have access to the new tier of Gold Hoarder stuff. So, loot pillaged, a cache stolen, a notorious vault locked by the sneaky Maxim Picarin. The problem with all of these is that they are very long quests, and I don't think I have it in me to do a very long quest. But you know what I can do, though? I've got a lot of treasure chest stuff on me. So let's go and find some of it. And in the meantime, why not do it under an emissary flag? Because it costs us nothing at this point. Let's go do some treasure hunting. I want to crack 500 grand this evening without going on an absolutely mega long quest. I think I do have to try to tackle a vault quest on my own. Probably an underwater temple vault, because that gives me at least a passing chance of being able to get all the loot. The one that's underneath some of the islands has a timer that's a lot harder to avoid catastrophe. There we go. We're just slowly sailing away, but okay, so let's, first things first, let's clear off some of our targeting circles. Oh, hello. Buddy Boy is trying to chase off in our direction, so let's see if we can't give him a run for his money. Where are we actually headed towards? One of them that we're after is Wanderer's Refuge, which we've already actually been to, but okay, come on, let's find it. Where is it? There it is, Wanderer's Refuge. The next one is Thieves Haven. It's back here. Could have actually done some of these as we were going, if I'm being perfectly honest. That's the Lagoon of Whispers. There it is. That's actually really close to us. We could actually go to that one next, except we got somebody potentially stalking us here. This one kind of looks like an S-shaped island. Now we have to start doing the pattern matching on the actual islands. Boulder Key, Sharktooth Key. It's not that one, even though that is kind of vaguely S-shaped. Blind Man's Lagoon, Sharkfin Camp. Huh. Yeah, they're not chasing after us, so that's good. Keel Hall Fort. We haven't done a fort yet. We should actually try doing that. Not this round, I don't think, but... Tri-Rock, Skull Key, Blair's Backbone. Ashen Reaches, that's all in Brimstone territory. I don't think it would be that far east. Oh, starting to yawn. Nope, not Sea Dog's Rest either. Alright, well, what about you? One with a ship in the middle of it. It's got like a whole bunch of pieces surrounding a ship. No. I'm having an issue here. The old salt's atoll isn't it. Skull Keep, Tri-Rock Isle. Barnacle Key, Stephen's Spoils, Crow's Nest Fortress, Cutlass Key. Oh, all sorts of issues finding the relevant islands here. All right, peeps. Why am I missing this? Where the heck is this island? Nope, not Paradise Spring. Not Chicken Isle either. I'm heading right out into the open ocean, so let's turn this ship around, because we're not going to find anybody doing this. At this point, I'd be happy to take on a skeleton ship or something, so let's I'm having so much trouble just identifying these things by shape. All right. Forsaken Brink. I mean, at this point, I'm on purpose checking out stuff in the eastern area just in case it happens to be one of them. Don't think it would be, but Tri-Rock Isle, Liar's Backbone, Krakens, Devil's Ridge. No, none of those. Up the next column are 3. Mutineer's Rock. No. Cutlass Key. No. Crow's Nest Fortress. Barnacle Key, Fortress of the Damned, Shipwreck Bay, isn't it? Sunken Grove, Blind Man's Lagoon, Scurvy Isle. Got the next level of stuff. Picaroon Palms, not really. Salty Sands, how about you? No. Boulder Key. No. Lonely Isle. Rum Runner Isle. Northstar Seapost. Twin Groves. Fool's Lagoon. Castaway Isle? Chicken Isle, no. Lost Gold Fort. Sharks Bay Cove, isn't it? Must be the old Salts Atoll? Yeah, it must be. It is. It's just that the ship isn't really well identified. Alright. Alright, that's a thing. Still don't know about that one, though. Lots of rock on it. Alright, which direction are we headed in? Is that a problem? No, we're still headed west. Oh, we're headed west? Wait a minute. Did we get all the way turned around? How did that happen? Did we bounce off something? And if that's the case, are we taking on water? No. How that is super weird. That is super weird. How did we violently change direction? Oh, maybe because we're not actually going very fast, so we bumped something, but it didn't do us any damage. Alright, well. Just get ourselves moving a little bit more quickly while we are looking for that guy. Rum Runner. It's not Hidden Springs. It's got a very large circular bay in the middle of it. Blue Man's Lagoon? No. It's not shark fins. Starting from the far side. Let's once again be methodical. Rail Crown Fortress, Lagoon of Whispers. No. North Star Rum Runner's Output. Hidden Spring Keep, isn't it? Pickering Palms, isn't it? Blue Man's Lagoon, isn't it? Wow. I have no pattern matching recognition skills today. I just don't. Alright, well we're gonna head south of the Lagoon of Whispers in any case. Oh, did I break my wheel? Might have broken my wheel. No, it just felt a bit sluggish. The Lagoon of Whispers it is. Let's go check it out. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Let's, check out whatever's been dumped in the water here, and or whatever's beneath the water here. Not 100% convinced there's anything here. No, I should be able to see. I should be able to see a ship here if there was. So maybe it's just recently despawned. It's kind of obnoxious, but oh well. What do you do? That's Thieves Haven. Wanderer's Refuge. This is the Lagoon of Whispers. In which case, what I'm actually after here isn't so much treasure as it is another skull. But what are you gonna do? I've already taken down the pennant, but it's still worth a nice little chunk of change. I am a lousy shot this evening. Okay, I'm clearly having a moment. Let's go see what's going on here. No, it's definitely a captain. Really rather take him out at distance if possible, especially because they're intent on shooting me. Costs so much supplies. Come on. The trick with the cannon, of course, is that you've got almost no leeway vertically in order to aim your shot. The tiniest little change in the vertical launch direction, the dramatically different the resulting target on land will be. I think these might be indestructible as long as it's nighttime. Alright, let's ignore that for the moment. Journal talks about a daring escape. Notes from my life story. Once through the Devil's Shroud, I waited until the crew had drunk themselves silly in celebration. I escaped the brig by regaling my jailer with one of the most exciting stories. What are you doing? Oh, well, these are not the... can only be attacked in the light guys. Nope, 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 nope. Dead. Yeah, needed to find some fruit or food of some kind and failed to do that entirely. Okay. I'm gonna go check out the rest of that journal, but I'll do that after I've taken out the bad guys. Come on. I like how they're effectively fighting each other. Which does mean I've kind of got a little bit of advocates, as it were, for taking out the bad guys here, but at least one of the other captains out of the way. Maybe I got both of them. Let's find out. Nope. Nope. Wow, we got a lot of guys who just put a couple of these out on the beach where they can be speared. We're gonna go back to the ship and take them out from there. We're doing well here. We're doing well here. It's not a lot of risk in taking it on this way. But the advantage is I don't have to think about it too hard, and I'm kind of running up into that category of the evening. Gonna be picking up a lot of ammo pouches remotely, which is not really my intention. There we go. Got a skull. Don't need any of the ammo pouches. Do need the skulls, though. Oh, whatever. Let's, Cannonball plus targeting gunpowder does not mix in this game, as it were. That was dumb. That was dumb because they were carrying gunpowder right on the beach. On the other hand, I think I took out everything on the beach. It's the second time I've done that this evening, too. Alright, come on. Let's see if we can wrap at least this up and see if we can get ourselves... Let's actually go on shore and see what we can gather. God, there's a lot of bad guys here, though. What is it with this island? This island is especially... Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, it's bad. This is bad because I don't have any food. Nope. Dead again. It's gonna be one of those days. Oh, there was that journal back on that island. I don't even remember which island it was. Oh well. Alright, let's try to get a few more of these on board. Jeez, it takes quite a few cannonballs to take you guys out, doesn't it? Skull. Whew. The ship Midnight Sparkle has had a long day today. So they're all just ammo pouches, right? Nothing of interest here, really. Yeah. Oh, hey, how you doing? What's that about the greatest of legends? We tried searching for Duke. Yeah, okay. What would be the point? He clearly doesn't want to be found, at least by me. I spent so long alone as a prisoner, I suppose I was desperate to think I'd made a friend. My friend. Duke was just in the right place at the right time. Now I realize I'd forgotten how much it stings when a friendship gets ripped away from your heart. Alright. So what have you got? You've got a tattoo outlet. Well, let's take a look at some tattoos that they might have. Only 8,000. But still a fair bit of change to crack 500, but it's not terrible. Servers are always so freaking bizarrely broken. Sometimes they're really snappy and sometimes they take forever to respond. It's very irritating. Really?
Seek wonder and truth, always.
There we go. Anyway, what, these are all interesting. I could see myself, I did actually already choose, or I already have the tattoo set of the Wailing Barnacle.
Go and find the lives behind
That'll be fine. I'm after a specific target this evening, and I don't want to actually make it harder for me to achieve that target. Okay. So Thieves Haven is actually where that journal was. That might actually be worth checking out. I think it was Thieves Haven anyway. Luna Whispers is done. Thieves Haven is way the heck down there. What was on Wanderer's Refuge? That's Rum Runner Isle. I don't really want to specifically focus on captain quests, though, because we're not really sailing under that flag right now. Alright, Thieves Haven it is. That's where we're going to be heading. It's going to take us a little while to get there, but we're going to set ourselves a goal. Because that'll get us a decent amount of treasure. Which will be good for us. Plus, I may be able to recover that journal if it's still sitting there. By some freak chance. Kind of vaguely that direction, right past the fort here. Let's make sure our sails are properly trimmed. There we go, so we make best possible speed. Let's make sure we're actually heading in the right direction. Yeah. It'll take us a while, but we'll get there. Whoa. Alright, here we go. God dang it. Ooh, that's bad. That's several kinds of bad. Okay. Again, using the trick where it's going to be a tough thing to do. Okay, this suddenly got very exciting in ways that I really wish it hadn't. Alright. We got to raise the sails. Come on. Come on. All the way up. Fast as you please. You don't have a lot of time. Right. Let's get us turning the other direction. That's less good than it could be. Let's get the mast repaired so we can actually get in motion. It's fine. Yeah, took on a little bit more damage here. That's fine. We do not have a whole lot of storagey goodness here. Let's get a bucket of water out of here while we can. Let's get more food and more wood. Let's eat something. Let's get in motion. Yeah. But you're not getting away from me without some serious damage here. Okay, coming about. Actually, let's see if we can't. This would never work with a player ship. They would be wise to me trying to pull a stunt like this, but. Ow. Okay. We have to. Oh, ow. Okay, this is potentially bad. Yes. Offer my soul to the ferryman. Let's get up to the other world and back down again. We don't have time for this. In the meantime, they're going to be doing some serious damage to our ship. Someone in the chat with me. I wish you well. See if we can recover this. We might not be able to. No, I think it's taking way too long to load here. Which means it probably considers my ship sunk and it's just taken me basically off to where to resurrect my ship. Which is a pity because I had a lot of nice stuff on that ship. Like lots of supplies. That might end my run here. Yeah, I can hear audio. Come on, get me in the game already. Yeah. Ship sunk. Emissary status lost. That's a pity. Well. That was a lot of fun. It has, however, been a good 3.5 hours worth of streaming. That was unexpected. I made a couple of small mistakes there, I think. I put myself on the firing line a little too easy. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the result. We had a good long run. I'm not going to make 500k this evening, but I think I'll go and do some other game for a while. Whether or not it's on stream, I don't know. But it has been absolutely delightful to have you all here. This is an exciting little tryst out on the ocean. It's been a long gaming day. So I'm going to say to all of you, thank you very much for joining me in the stream. This is Codeweaver Plays Games, and I'll see you in the next stream.